Starlink imposes dramatic speed cap for those on priority plans. The satellite internet service imposes a 1 Mbps speed cap for priority customers who exceed their monthly data allotment. It's likely intended to get business customers to pay more. Starlink Dish, Credit, Ndanko via Getty Images. SpaceX's Starlink is imposing a severe speed cap for customers on the priority plan that can throttle their internet speeds down to 1 Mbps. The company updated Starlink.com and sent out emails about the changes, which include removing access to unlimited, standard data. Instead, SpaceX is instituting a hard cap once a priority user exceeds their monthly data allotment. The satellite internet service will then reduce download speeds to 1 Mbps or less for downloads and 0.5 Mbps or less for uploads. The new restriction. Credit, Starlink.com. The priority plan debuted in 2023 as a way for customers to receive the fastest speeds at a consistent rate in exchange for a higher price. For example, a US user could pay $140 per month for 40 GB of priority data. Importantly, once the priority data was used up, the customer could still receive relatively fast broadband through Starlink, but at slower standard speeds. It looks like SpaceX is taking things further by establishing a hard speed limit. However, 1 Mbps is unusable for regular internet needs. SpaceX didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. The company is marketing the priority plan to business customers, who usually have higher budgets. In an email explaining the changes, SpaceX signaled it wants to push priority customers to spend more to buy blocks of 50 GB or 500 GB of priority data once their cap is exceeded. The email. Credit, Reddit user SuperDuperNerd. If you run out of your included monthly priority data and have not opted in to be automatically charged for additional blocks of data, your speeds will be reduced to approximately 1 Mbps download and 0.5 Mbps upload, the company noted. The official Starlink website also says it'll charge $25 for each 50 GB of extra data used on a local priority plan. Users only have to pay $125 if they bulk buy 500 GB of additional priority data. Starlink users on the residential and roam plans don't need to worry, they can continue to receive unlimited data at regular speeds under the service's fair use policy. In the meantime, many consumers on the priority plan have taken to social media to complain. Recommended by our editors. An early evening blue sky over the White House. Report, Starlink tries to fix White House's Wi-Fi woes. Starlink app. Starlink offers $10 per month plan to lure back inactive users. Starlink app. SpaceX's Starlink turns to Trump for aid on trade barriers, China competition. Guess I'll swap back to residential, wrote one user on Reddit. Others say they subscribe to the priority plan because it lets you set up a public IP address, making it useful for businesses or developers wanting to host a server. I just needed a public IP. Now there are zero, null, nihil, reasons for me to pay for a priority service. I'll change to residential, another user said.